Hey you guys, I thought I would do another little video about my progress with Japanese. As y'all well know, I pretty much consider myself a beginner when I got here, since I was placed in the beginner level, even though I was studying a little bit before I came to Japan. I started like in February. I had like a friend who was helping me with the Japanese. I met with him every week. So basically before I came, I believed that I knew hiragana. I knew how to recognize katakana. I knew a couple of vocabulary and just very basic Japanese sentence structure. Starting, I think, January 9th, it will be 4 months since I have been in Japan. Excited, yes. I know I showed you like a quick little preview of like the books that I'm studying out of, and I'm going to also talk about my progress with Japanese and some of the difficulties as well. Right now, what I was just working on, I'm working on the basic kanji book right now. I'm on lesson 8. I believe I started working on it at the beginning of the beginning of December, yeah. At the beginning of September. I think I told you guys, sorry to get sidetracked, I think I told you guys that I did get into the extensive Japanese track, so I get to skip one level and go straight to the extensive learning track. There are 2 levels, beginner and like the other level, which you don't start learning kanji in that level, and I get to skip that level. And then there's like 5 different levels for the intensive track. You have A, B, C, D, and E, and these are Japanese classes that you take every day. So I got accepted into taking those classes, and then I have to take another test in April to figure out which one I will be in. So I was really excited about that. On top of that, I'm learning the kanji, which I have to know at least 100 of these, which is for right now, the kanji I'm starting working on now is pretty easy, but it is getting harder. So you need to study a little bit more. I'm now working on the Live from Tokyo booklet that I got. It's a listening book. I think last time I showed you Minami no Nihongo, which is really good for like beginner level working on it. I completed the book, I think maybe a week or 2 ago, and now I'm working on this. It's a bit more advanced, but I repeat it over and over again. Like I'll listen to it when I'm cooking. I download the music. I downloaded the lessons onto my MP3 player, and I basically listen to it while I'm cooking. Sometimes when I'm working out of my kanji book, I will listen to it over and over again, and then I will follow along with the conversation, and I make sure I look up words I don't know. So that's what I've been doing. Also, I've been making like a list of words that I like to learn, at least 20 words a week. I'm trying to increase that because I feel like that's only like 3 words per day. So, and then I just read over them every day, twice a day, so I can try to remember them. I read them out loud too, so I can hear them as well. So, and I also write the kanji for them if it has a kanji, so I can at least try to recognize it. This is the book that I have at beginners. I've completed it. Basically, it's basically teach new vocabulary, verbs, and grammar structure, which this is what I'm really trying to focus on, grammar structure. This is the other book for the language 2 that I get to surpass, and I'm studying it now so I can be prepared for the grammar and stuff on it. basically that's how I've been studying. I also watch anime, Japanese. Well, I try to watch like anime for children. Is what I've been trying to do. So I watch maybe 1 or 2 anime shows a day, just so I can try my best to pay attention and try to figure out what they're saying. It's really helping with listening. But so I do that, and I just found out that SpongeBob is in Japanese, and I was trying to find like some episodes of SpongeBob in Japanese, because that would really help out as well, since I watched SpongeBob so much back when I was back home. I can understand. I know what's going on, so I can be able to recognize phrases if they're spoken in Japanese. So that's why I was trying to find some episodes. I found like 3 episodes that were in Japanese that was on the internet. I'm still trying to look to see if I can find more than that, but if not, I can just buy it at the store if I can find it at the store. Someone told me it was at the store. You can rent it, but I want to buy the CDs if they were in Japanese and watch them. That would be another way for me to practice Japanese. With me living in Tokyo, it's kind of hard being a beginner level anyway to try to speak Japanese. You really have to try here. A lot of people from my personal experience, me being a beginner speaker trying to speak Japanese, it's been really difficult for me. A lot of people, if they know that you're a beginner, they'll try to speak in English, and I know that's just to be helpful, but you really don't get a lot of practice that way. So you really have to, be forceful and try to speak it as much as possible, and try to practice on hearing as much as possible as well. So just, yeah, it's difficult really to try. It's really difficult really to try and speak Japanese here. A lot of Japanese people, they know English, so they'd be wanting to speak it with you. So you really have to be forceful and try to speak Japanese or explain the situation to them as well. I mean, I guess over time they will start speaking Japanese, but a year goes by pretty fast. I'm like, it's already 4 months, and I'm just like, wow, it's been 4 months already. So you really have to try your best to speak it here. That goes the same for people who have taken 3 or 4 years of Japanese. I know some of the foreign exchange students here, they still having trouble because the Japanese people want to speak English with them and use them for English, but not everyone's like that. But I have yet to find one who doesn't try to speak English with me. Though at my congregations, I get some practice speaking Japanese at the congregation, and I love my congregation. By the way, they're so nice, so friendly brothers and sisters here in Japan. I love them. They've been very kind to me. To get a little bit off subject, the congregation here has been wonderful, and I'll probably do a video about them, about people in my congregation, in a little bit. But going back to the subject, yeah. So I guess maybe if you're really looking to improve your Japanese here, maybe look into doing a homestay or something. I'm slowly improving, but I have a lot still left to learn. So, this video is really long. Okay, but I'm gonna cut the video short today, but I hope this has the information, and that my strategy can help some people who's a beginner in Japanese when they come here, to really try your best to try to improve your Japanese while you're here. it's a wonderful opportunity and a wonderful experience. I'll try to hit y'all back up soon. I'm gonna upload the videos today, so you will be able to see them tomorrow or later on tonight, but I will be uploading them today, so don't worry. I'm gonna go back and study some Japanese for a little bit, and then I'll be uploading them. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.